They're fast, powerful, and packed with tech, and they cost less than $25 million. From VIP transport to military-grade builds turned private, these are the top 5 helicopters you can buy for under $25 million, with the speed, range, and interiors to rival private jets. Number 5. Sikorsky S-76D, $14.5 million. Let's kick things off with a helicopter that's basically a flying limousine with rotors. The Sikorsky S-76D isn't just another rich person's toy. It's a legitimate game changer in the world of luxury rotorcraft. Under the hood, you're looking at 2 Pratt & Whitney Canada PW210S engines, each pumping out 1,462 shaft horsepower. This powerhouse combination gives the S-76D a maximum cruise speed of 178 miles per hour, with a service ceiling that reaches 13,400 feet. What makes this bird special isn't just the numbers, it's the experience. The cabin can accommodate up to 12 passengers in airline-style seating, or you can configure it for 8 passengers in executive layout with tables, entertainment systems, and enough legroom to make first-class airline seats look cramped. The noise levels inside are so low you can have a normal conversation without headsets, which is practically unheard of in most helicopters. The S-76D comes with a fly-by-wire flight control system that makes it incredibly stable and smooth, even in challenging weather conditions. The pilots get a glass cockpit with 4 large displays, showing everything from weather radar to terrain mapping. And here's something cool. The helicopter features an active vibration control system that uses computer-controlled actuators to cancel out the typical helicopter shake, giving you a ride smoother than most luxury cars. Range-wise, you're looking at approximately 460 nautical miles, which means you could easily hop from New York to Washington, D.C. with fuel to spare. Number 4. Bell 525. Relentless, $15 million. The Bell 525. Relentless looks like it flew straight out of a sci-fi movie, and honestly, the performance backs up those futuristic looks. This is Bell's answer to the question, what happens when you take military-grade engineering and wrap it in civilian luxury? Powered by a single Safran Arias 2R engine producing 504 shaft horsepower, the 525 might seem underpowered compared to our previous entry, but don't let that fool you. This helicopter was designed for efficiency and agility, not brute force. The maximum cruise speed hits 150 miles per hour with a service ceiling of 20,000 feet. That's 7,000 feet higher than the S-76D. The real magic happens in the cabin, where Bell has created something that looks more like a private jet interior than a helicopter. You get executive seating for up to 4 passengers with individual climate control, LED lighting that can be customized to any color you want, and large windows that give you panoramic views of whatever you're flying over. But here's where it gets interesting. The 525 Relentless uses Bell's advanced rotor system technology that significantly reduces noise both inside and outside the aircraft. This isn't just good for passenger comfort. It means you can actually land in more places without annoying the neighbors. The range extends to approximately 350 nautical miles, and the helicopter comes with advanced avionics, including synthetic vision technology that essentially gives pilots X-ray vision through clouds and bad weather. Stick around until the end to see which helicopter on our list can literally park itself, and the surprising military connection that makes one of these birds virtually indestructible. Number 3. Airbus H175, $17.2 million. The Airbus H175 is what happens when European engineering meets the demand for ultimate luxury rotorcraft. This isn't just a helicopter, it's a statement piece that happens to fly. 2 Pratt & Whitney Canada PT6C67E engines, each delivering 1,360 shaft horsepower, provide the muscle. These engines are known for their reliability and fuel efficiency, which translates to lower operating costs and fewer maintenance headaches. The H175 cruises at 160 miles per hour and can reach altitudes of 15,000 feet. But the real story is inside that spacious cabin. We're talking about a flying office that can seat up to 8 passengers in configurations that range from conference room setup to bedroom suite. The interior options are where Airbus really shows off. You can spec this helicopter with leather seating that costs more than most people's cars, entertainment systems with multiple screens, satellite communication systems, and even a galley for food preparation. The cabin is pressurized and climate-controlled, with noise levels so low that some passengers actually fall asleep during flights. One of the coolest features is the Helionics Avionics Suite, which includes a 4-axis autopilot system. This means the helicopter can essentially fly itself in most conditions, reducing pilot workload and increasing safety. The system includes automatic hover capabilities, which is perfect for those Instagram-worthy shots hovering over your yacht or mountain cabin. Range comes in at approximately 420 nautical miles, and the helicopter features advanced weather radar and terrain awareness systems that make it safer to fly in challenging conditions than many fixed-wing aircraft. Number 2. Leonardo AW139, $20 million. Now we're getting into serious territory. The Leonardo AW139 is what happens when Italian design meets cutting-edge aerospace engineering. This helicopter doesn't just transport you, it makes a statement about who you are and what you value. The power plant consists of 2 Pratt & Whitney Canada PT6C67C engines, each producing 1,034 shaft horsepower. Don't let the lower power numbers fool you. This helicopter is all about refined performance and efficiency, rather than raw power. Maximum cruise speed reaches 165 miles per hour, with a service ceiling of 15,000 feet. The AW139 can accommodate up to 9 passengers. But the real magic happens when you configure it for VIP transport, with 4 to 6 passengers. The cabin is where Leonardo really flexes its design muscles. You're looking at hand-stitched leather seating, real wood veneer trim, and ambient lighting systems that can transform the entire mood of the interior. The windows are some of the largest in the industry, providing panoramic views that make every flight feel like a sightseeing tour. But here's what sets the AW139 apart. The advanced rotor system uses something called active noise and vibration control. This system uses computer-controlled actuators to actively cancel out noise and vibration, creating an interior environment that's quieter than many luxury cars. Passengers regularly comment that they forget they're in a helicopter. Range extends to approximately 464 nautical miles, making it perfect for longer trips between cities or cross-country adventures. Number 1. Bell 525 Relentless, $24.8 million. At the top of our list sits the ultimate expression of Bell's engineering capabilities, the 525 Relentless in its highest specification configuration. This isn't just the most expensive helicopter on our list. It's also the most technologically advanced. The power plant uses 2 Safran Arias 2R engines, each producing 504 shaft horsepower. While these numbers might seem modest compared to some of our other entries, the 525's advanced aerodynamics and lightweight construction mean it outperforms helicopters with much more power. Maximum cruise speed reaches 160 miles per hour, but the service ceiling of 20,000 feet is where this helicopter really shows its capabilities. That's high enough to fly over most weather systems and provides access to routes that other helicopters simply can't reach. The cabin configuration is completely customizable, but in VIP layout, you're looking at seating for up to 6 passengers in an environment that rivals private jets. The interior features include individual climate control for each seat, entertainment systems with large displays, satellite communication systems, and even options for beds and conference table setups. Range extends to 420 nautical miles, and the helicopter features advanced fuel management systems that optimize efficiency throughout the flight. Here are those special facts we promised. The Bell 525 Relentless can literally park itself using its automated landing system. Just select a landing zone on the display, and the helicopter flies itself there and lands. And here's the military connection. This helicopter shares technology with Bell's military attack helicopters, including the vibration control systems and advanced avionics. That means you're essentially flying in a luxury version of military hardware. If you enjoyed this glimpse into the world of ultimate luxury, a like and a subscription would mean the world. And for those who dream of flying in style, click right here to watch our video on the top 5 Leonardo helicopters comparison. See you in the skies!